In a quiet seaside town in Cornwall lived an old fisherman named Captain Arthur. His face was weathered by years of sun and sea, and his eyes held the wisdom of countless journeys across the waves. Arthur had always lived by the rhythms of the ocean. He trusted his boat, his nets, and his own skill. But deeper than that, he had a strong, simple faith that guided his life. He knew that the sea, like life, had its calm days and its fierce storms. He had seen many changes over his long years, both in the world and in people's beliefs. Some younger people in the town found it hard to believe in anything they couldn't touch or see. They trusted only science and what was new. Old stories and ancient wisdom felt far away to them, but Arthur carried a deep certainty within him. It wasn't just about what he saw each day on the harbor. It was about things much older, much bigger. He believed in the messages that had come down through time, from God to his messengers. He trusted in the words that brought light and guidance to mankind. He knew that God had sent prophets throughout history, long before any of them were alive. Each prophet brought the same basic truth from God, guiding people to live right. And so, Arthur firmly believed in what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, and what was revealed before you. This meant he believed in the Quran, which God sent to Prophet Muhammad, but he also believed in the messages God sent to earlier prophets, like Moses and Jesus. He saw these as different parts of the same great wisdom from God, coming through different ages. This belief gave his life a solid foundation. It was like the strong hull of his boat, keeping him steady even in rough waters. He wasn't swayed by every new idea that came along. Beyond believing in past messages, Arthur also had a strong certainty about what was to come. He believed firmly, of the hereafter they are certain in faith. He knew that this life was not the end. There was a time after death, a meeting with God, where everyone would be held to account for their deeds. This certainty about the hereafter shaped how Arthur lived his life every day. It made him honest in his fishing, kind to his neighbors, and patient with his family. He didn't cheat or lie, even when it might have made him more money. He knew that true rewards were not just found in this world, but also in the next. One misty morning, a young journalist, Emily, came to interview Arthur about his life at sea. She was a modern young woman, often cynical about old traditions. Emily asked him, "Captain, with all the changes in the world, what do you truly believe in?" Arthur paused, looking out at the endless sea. He then spoke simply about his faith, not in a grand way, but from his heart. He explained that his certainty came from something much older than himself. He shared the words from the Quran, revealed by God. "And who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, and what was revealed before you, and of the hereafter they are certain in faith." Emily listened intently. She saw that Arthur's strength came from a belief that connected him to a long line of wisdom and to a clear purpose beyond this life. It was a peaceful strength. And so, Arthur lived his life showing the truth of God's words in the Quran. He found deep peace and unwavering purpose by believing in all the messages God sent, and by being certain about the life after this one.